girl, she started dissing. So I calmly let her know I wouldn't have it. As someone passed me a microphone, I grabbed it. House was set, got an ovation. And that seemed to change the whole situation. She started hawking me, tailing me, bugging me. She was addicted like there was some drug in me. So I told the girl simple and plain, get off my back, you see? Time he met a girl, they won't refuse his rap. One girl in particular, name was Jenny. She never liked a man that had to pinch a penny. Every time he'd approach, she'd take never, and that would just make him work harder than ever. Dime for dime, dollar for dollar, until he had more than he can tolerate. Yo, I mean hops were straight. The more the cash, the more the girls would conversate. They came Jenny, he said, are you insane? I could never talk to you, you see.
come back, I'll keep pumping. Marley breaks down a piece to keep you in step. So I grab the microphone and then wreck to leave you shocked. Standing there still, saying to yourself, man, that kid is ill. I'm so smooth, some rappers gonna be velvety. And once you hear the jam, you can tell tell it to me. No ifs, no ands, and perhaps. Don't try to front, you know I got the fly raps. And on the stage I got Mission Impossible. And once they step on the floor, they won't stop until the show's over. And what this means is, we'll be the dopest duo coming out of Queensbridge. Yeah. Check it out, bust it out. Ladies and gentlemen, get a tight grip. I'm Craig G and I'm about to let the mic rip. So MCs, I suggest you should freeze and say please, cause I'm about to release rhymes full of quickness, sorta like a track runner. You're not winning, so just go back under the drawing board. You're not scoring fraud. I take the mic, then I start pouring towards the rhythm, like water in Niagara. Then Marley cuts the record like a dagger. And after that, we'll beat you, teach you, and defeat you. Cause this song is lethal. Now that I came forth with the source of an intro, step back so that I can begin. So Booty MCs cannot try to play this. I'm not a writer, so don't ask to trade this. Rhyme with the next one. It's not complex, son, just put away. So I can wreck some phony MCs that say I can't go solo at a very high speed. Picture that at a photo mat. Cause I can jet, just like a hurricane. And rhymes so smart, you say I had another brain. Know what I'm saying? So stop eyeing before I drop you, just like I drop science. You think I'm frontin'? But what this means is, we'll be the dopest duo coming out of Queensbridge. Give me the guitar. That's funky. Here it comes.
And there's no need to check your records. I merely suggest that the language of our statement may not have been understood exactly as intended.
Big MC's trying to jet to my concept, but all that shows is I'm one step ahead of the others, the brothers that try to flow. And since I'm a thief, you should hide the show, cause I'ma steal it like grand larceny. You're just a kid that never made varsity. I'm not going out, I'm not outgoing. I take your mic and you watch the clock flowing to a new and different dimension. And if you try to steal my rhymes, you get sentenced 25 to life imprisonment. And of course it's dope, don't ask, isn't it? So if another weak brother try to say it good, we let him know we're the best in the neighborhood. Cause coming back once again on the scene is the dopest duo coming out of Queensbridge.
It is of the utmost importance that the meaning be crystal clear. I am basically a scientist. True, Your Excellency.
Yo, I got a couple of shout-outs, starting off with my dancers. Mission Impossible, Joe and Squirrel, Laverne and Possum, too numerous to mention. The Blunt and Posse, too numerous to mention. Juice and the whole Fowler family. The Warren and the Rush Posse from Printing. My man Jamel, X Donnell, also Steve and Tito. The Audio 2, MC Light, Positive K, Chuck Chill Out, Special K and Teddy Ted, Kevy Kev, Ock B, Mr. Magic, and I'm even gonna give one out to you, Red Alert. But last and not least, Marley Marl. Peace. We out of here.
Clarity of formulation is essential in my profession also. I am basically a scientist. I'm glad to hear it.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm ready to do? I'm ready to rock the house. Yeah, come on, pump it up. Pump it up. Come on, pump it up, pump it up. Come on, come on, pump it up, come on, pump it up, come on, come on, pump it up, come on, pump it up, come on. Let me tell you what I've tried to do. Now many have tried to do what I did in house music. Yo, Greggy, you high? There's no doubt to it. The rhythm runs and flows through my veins. So get on the floor and witness the change or reaction with satisfaction. So grab a girl and start waxing. Know what I'm saying? It's only legitimate. And if your jam is weak, well, get rid of it. Don't turn up the bass because it's turned up.
Download the song for free at youtubepromo.com.
Now it's June 22nd, last day of school, and you feel like wrecking the place. But you can't, cause you barely got promoted, so you just relax. Although you can't hold it, sending notes and things, asking, yo, what time the bell rings? So you could fly to school like you had wings. The summer's here, and everything's cool, but before you know it, it's the first day of school. And the parties was rocking, but now it's August, whoops, time for school shopping. You can't wait to buy the fresh attire, I mean clothing, cause chillin' is your main desire. Coming to school looking cool like Superfly, making new moves, forget the ones you used to try. On all the girls you met last semester, you don't want to be made into a court jester. In other words, looking like a fool, so you stay suave, cause it's the first day of school. Now last year there was this girl named Janet. She was so ugly your eyes couldn't stand it. Always hawking you, always on your shoulder. And every time she came by you told her to step off, but that never worked. She stayed on your back as if she was your favorite shirt. But she was cool, acting like you didn't know her. It was the end of the year, school was over. So after the summer went past, you thought about this girl, then gave the thought a simple laugh. Chillin' in homeroom, passing out love letters. And then you see this girl looking as fly as ever. So you ask your teacher for the past, then you run out of class, and I mean run really fast. And catch up to her on the stairs, then say something like, hey, love the way you wear your hair. But to your surprise, no reply. She just turned around and gave you like an evil eye, which had you asking, what was that for? Although she looked familiar, you wasn't absolutely sure. So you asked all over the planet, and it shocked you to find out the girl was Janet. Till you felt used like a tool. Well, that's what you get on the first day of school. Now it's June 22nd, last day of school, and you feel like wrecking the place. But you can't, cause you barely got promoted, so you just relax. Although you can't hold it, sending notes and things, asking, yo, what time the bell rings? So you could fly to school like you had wings. The summer's here, and everything's cool, but before you know it, it's the first day of school. Marley. Yo. Know when a rapper sucks? When? His songs are weak and he sounds like Teddy Ruxpin. Yep. Picking up the mic when the crowd is on the hype. And then I pick it up after him and everything's right. Word. So he says, yo, Craig, man, what's your secret? But I won't tell him cause I know he won't keep it. Know what I'm saying? That's how I conceal it. And if you think you're stepping at me, please don't even feel it. Because I might pull out a mic and start to joust you. I don't try to fight back because I house. And when I say house, I don't mean the music. I mean take it to your ego and bruise it. So heed my warning and don't try to riff.
gift.
Number one soul brothers.
Knowledge this, I'm gonna enlist a new twist to the rap business. Coming correct, gaining all my prospects. Come to my shows and watch me as I wreck. It's Craig G, running down a list for a new crowd that needs a new twist for another formula. Cause I'll be storming you, you won't survive, so yo, call the coroner. You see, I never got played or even near played, and I won't go out of style like flare legs. So if you're front of me, you'll get blitzed. So clear the way, I'm shooting the gift.
Number one soul brothers.
I'm shooting the gift.
Number one soul brothers.
I'm shooting the gift.
Number one soul brothers.
I'm shooting the gift.
Number one soul
Why
brothers.
don't you kick another lyric right away at 1, 2, 3, and
I like hypeness, but smooth is my major. So don't get mad if I came off a plagiar. That's just my style. To rappers, I'm obnoxious. See, nothing's gonna stop me once I rock this. You rappers humor me, wishing that you were me. I'm full of adjectives, that's why I had to give the crowd a little bit more on the smooth side. And like a jockey on a horse, that's how the groove rides. So place your bets, cause odds are in my favor. And when I shoot the gift, my rhymes won't graze ya. They hit you hard, heavy and directly. Now don't front on me, they should accept me. Cause if you front on me, you'll have to shift. And then you realize that I'm shooting the gift.
Number one soul brothers.
I'm shooting the gift.
Number one soul brothers.
I'm shooting the gift. I'm shooting the gift.
Number one soul brothers.
Flowing like water in the ocean, moving with every rap motion. So listen closely if you want an earful, cause at my shows I won't appear to. All the whack ones are out of the facility. See, I don't want them biting my ability. They should relax or either feel my impact, cause if they don't, they might get pimp slapped by a scientist. So don't try and diss, just sit still and keep your eye on this. Cause if you decide to look the other way, you're gonna miss another cool brother play. And I don't know if you wanna miss Craig G when I'm shooting the gift.
Number one soul brothers.
yo, Craig, she don't know what you're trying to do. What you trying to do, Craig?
I'm shooting the gift.
Number one soul
All right,
brothers.
Craig, you don't have the track, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's get out of here, man, because
Number one
they ain't
soul
paying us
brothers.
enough money to stay here for over 5 minutes, right? So, you know, we got to
Number
just
one
step
soul
off
brothers.
because the money is funny. The money's funny, we walking off stage. I'm gonna let you know now, the money funny, we out of here. Yo, Craig, come on, let's get out of here. Come on, come on, come on.
I gained top honors. This ain't a fairy tale, the room for once upon a time in this line. Cause yo, it's all designed with me in mind. As I start the rhyme in a form of a new style, I get futile and start to shoot while suckers execute vile lyrics. To down across spirits, they be like, take it off, we don't wanna hear it. I sit there laughing while autographing the girl's napkin. The jam packs in, wall to wall, then my manager sent me to the stage cause it seemed kinda empty. I tore the house down and brought out sounds that weren't heard before, and all the words are raw because these are the words I'm programming. And money, once you hear it, you'll say,
Yo, now that is slam.
slam. Potent is one word to describe me. And after battles, rappers leave saying, why me? I'm not a rapper, I'm a musician, or should I say poet? Yeah, that's a good position. I kick it right, all through the night. Pick up my mic, plug it in and get hyped. To some rap is a game, to some it is a hobby. I call it a living, that's why I'm driven, or should I say determined, to keep earning the money that I need to succeed without squirming. So if you're souped up, coming for a landing. And listen to this.
Yo, no, that is slam.
Articulate and compose the type of songs that simply overthrow self-crowned kings, queens, and what have you. I didn't want to, but yo, I had to. Let the booty MCs know what time it is. With this dope, poetical rhythmometers for all the critics. That's an I blacked it. It's tailor-made so it always will have exact fit. For any rapper that dares try to wear it, you'll get this in a second from trying to steal my lyrics. That's how I'm living, so don't ask why I played you. You said I'm weak, you're on Quaaludes. That's why I'm kicking it, picking up where I left, cuz your style is so whack, I told you step off. Your rhymes are weak, in fact, they sound abandoned, so listen to mine.
Yo, now that is slam.
the record, like an adapter. You don't believe me? Well, homie, just watch me wrap a crowd around my finger and make them linger. I'm not a sleazy long-haired rock and roll singer. I keep a cameo. Leroy does it. And if the Vernon posse rolls on you, think highly of it. Cause we rush like Mack trucks. No matter how much backup you have in your posse money, please do not act up. We know your card, alright? Mr. Softy, and every time that you try to rhyme, you sound off key. And if you hit me, I keep standing. Yo, Marley, tell him what this is.
Now that is slam.
Yeah.
Slam. Slam.
Then we deal with the Kingpin. Let's get it on.
I'm not called the Kingpin. I'm the boss of all bosses, and don't forget, the Kingpin's the head of the mafia, the biggest crime syndicate around.
Well, I'm the chief, better known as a rap pro, and keep my parties pumping even if a beat's going slower than usual. I stay on cruise until they try to diss, then I confuse a fool. Amount of rappers that try to get with it, I look them in the face and say, forget it, I'm the Kingpin. Dope, fly, my style's extraordinary, stupid fresh to the max. That's why it's necessary for me to defeat and become elite in a class by myself, which makes me so complete at the top. When I rock, I charge like a rhino. You're addicted to my rhymes, just like a wino is to liquor. But don't start to bicker. I'm straight up and down, the best fly rhyme kicker. My name is Craig G. I keep a party live, and then like a jet plane, my rhyme keep rising. They won't decline. It's destination's maximum. Party crowds ain't small, cause people I'm attracting them. So that they come to hear these fresh show tunes, but they probably wouldn't dance. There'd be no elbow room in the joint. Get the point? I never fronted. Your rhymes are so whack, they make me sick to my stomach. So let me ask you why you're always on my tip. Is it because I rhyme so hip, or I'm the Kingpin? You can't have a 3-4 without the 1-2. And if you try to steal my rhymes, I'm gonna hunt you down, just like it was a rap bounty. I'll search from cities all the way to counties until I find you, and may I remind you, just like a ninja, I'll sneak up behind you and take your life, cause I'm just that heartless. Turn up my mic so I can start this entourage, or should I say ensemble. And if you got backup, man, you should calm them. I'm not playing, there's no delaying. Your rhymes are so old, they're decaying. That's why you're the one with the least clout, Marley Marl. I think we better peace out, cause I'm the Kingpin.
Yes, I'll teach you to run out on the Kingpin.
Take care of you. I will return.
Well, I'm the chief, better known as a rap pro, and keep my parties pumping even if a beat's going slower than usual. I stay on cruise until they try to diss, then I confuse a fool. Amount of rappers that try to get with it, I look them in the face and say, forget it, I'm the Kingpin.
Then we deal with the Kingpin. Let's get it on.
I'm not called the Kingpin. I'm the boss of all bosses, and don't forget, the Kingpin's the head of the mafia, the biggest crime syndicate around.
Well, I'm the chief, better known as a rap pro, and keep my parties pumping even if a beat's going slower than usual. I stay on cruise until they try to diss, then I confuse a full amount of rappers that try to get with it. I look them in the face and say, forget it, I'm the Kingpin. I'm dope, fly, my style's extraordinary, stupid fresh to the max. That's why it's necessary for me to defeat and become elite in a class by myself, which makes me so complete at the top. When I rock, I charge like a rhino. You're addicted to my rhymes, just like a wino is to liquor. But don't start to bicker, I'm straight up and down, the best fly rhyme kicker. My name is Craig G, I keep a party live, and then like a jet plane, my rhyme keep rising. They won't decline, it's destination's maximum. When party crowds they small, cause people I'm attracting them, so that they come to hear these fresh show tunes. But they probably wouldn't dance, there'd be no elbow room at the joint. Get the point? I never fronted, your rhymes are so whack, they make me sick to my stomach. So let me ask you why you're always on my tip. Is it because I rhyme so hip, or I'm the Kingpin? You can't have a 3-4 without the 1-2. And if you try to steal my rhymes, I'm gonna hunt you down, just like it was a rap bounty. I'll search from cities all the way to counties until I find you, and may I remind you, just like a ninja, I'll sneak up behind you and take your life, cause I'm just that heartless. Turn up my mic so I can start this entourage, or should I say ensemble. And if you got backup, man, you should calm them. I'm not playing, there's no delaying. Your rhymes are so old, they're decaying. That's why you're the one with the least clout, Marley. I think we better peace out, cause I'm the Kingpin.
Yes, I'll teach you to run out on the Kingpin. Take care of you. I will return.
Well, I'm the chief, better known as a rap pro, and keep my parties pumping even if a beat's going slower than usual. I stay on cruise until they try to diss, then I confuse a full amount of rappers that try to get with it. I look them in the face and say, forget it, I'm the Kingpin.
Hey yo man, let's do the final chapter.
This is called the final chapter. By the way, speaking of final, we can see it should freeze because my rhyme will explode. From intensive overload, don't change the channel. Here comes an episode worth looking at. Don't get shook and black because they took your record off and started putting back mine. The Kingpin of a dope rhyme. I scored the first time and now I'm scoring both times. So prepare yourself, I'm here for wealth. My albums will stack that it'll tear the shelf. That's why I'm back to give you another dose. The final chapter. Try to play me like I was Sega, but once it comes to dope rhymes, I got mega. Know what I'm saying? No one can overpower me, and I write some of my dopest rhymes hourly. You couldn't do it cause you're slow like a turtle. My voice jumps over rhythms like a runner does hurdles. Don't save your weak shit for the next day, because I see through your vocals like an X-ray. And if I hint that you might break, you'll be put the rest, you're soft lightweight. You won't live happily ever after, cause you'll fall victim to the final chapter. to drop the truth and shed light on you like I'm Dr. Ruth. It's not easy, but somebody's gotta do it. I flow so much, you think my lyrics were fluid, cause they run like a river. And if you front on me, I'll deliver. I blow with so much thrust, you swear to God you was on dust. But that's not the topic of today. The topic is to make the crowd sway. And if they don't get loud, I'll put the party in four-wheel drive. And I bet they get in it, cause this beat's moving 118 a minute. And that's how fast you would clap to me getting live. The final chapter. Get hype on the tempo. Let's keep it nice, smooth and quite simple. My metaphor breaks jaws when the treble roars, and then the crowd applauds for an encore. So I give them one, full of flavor. And this one will be the ultimate party favor. So put your hands together, stand on your seats and watch, because science is about to get dropped. I run rappers just like the Olympics, and if my mic was a hoe, I'd have to pimp it. See, I'm the back of the mic, not in a rhyme feeling. And like Toyota, you'll say, oh, what a feeling to see me standing in the spotlight. A true brother, making the crowd rock right. Either first or last don't mean jack to me. No matter when you go on, you'll be in back of me. Cause I'm a step ahead of you. My rhymes are clean and yours are filled with residue. So don't even attempt to riff, cause I'll shoot the gift, shift and uplift to a higher plateau of elevation. And in a month, I'll be sweeping the nation. So go get someone to back you, cause you'll get wrecked from the final chapter. Feeling so hurt that my eyes started tearing, cause I never said the words that you planned on hearing. How much I love you and how much I need you to stay in my life so that I'll always please you. But I guess I made a wrong turn on the love highway. I know I should have never tried to do it all my way. So now I'm lost, I have no companion. Until this day on, alone I'm still standing. I ask my friends, but they just don't know. So I'm asking you to tell me, girl, why'd you have to go? It all started out as a game at first. Two lovers that weren't prepared for the worst. I always thought this relationship would last, but it started so slow and now it's ending so fast. I guess she thought making records changed the plan. Hoes after shows, girls coming in clans, but I'm not the one. I'd always stay faithful. To have one love made me feel so grateful. Cheating was the furthest thing from my mind. All I needed was a woman to be gentle and kind. Not to leave me sad and unhappy, but that's how you left me, that way exactly. And this song is just to let you know I'm trying to figure out, girl, why'd you have to go? You know what I'm saying? Just left you without a trace. Why'd you have to go? changed your mind. But you know what I'm saying? I remember things like when you said, I remember you told me you would leave me, never. And now I'm trying to put all the pieces together of how you left me without any notice. And all I could say was that was the coldest day of my life. It cut like a knife. I've always intended to have you for my wife, but just like the wind you've blown away, and my whole atmosphere is dark and gray. I look at the sky and I cry sometimes and think about the days love was in its prime. But now none of that is so I'm pleading for you to tell me, why'd you have to go? Know what I'm saying? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to go? If you would've told me, it'd seem a little bit better. But you just left without a trace, not a note. It's hard to even think about it, but I have to look back at it, cause I loved you so much. I don't think I'm gonna never love a girl like you. I mean, I try to pick up the pieces and start off brand new, but it just don't work. I mean, I see girls that look like you, and I just sigh. You know what I'm saying? Why'd you have to go? I mean, you got your number changed. And even before you got it changed, I used to call your house. I used to tell people to say you wasn't home. Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to go? I can't even go to clubs no more. I'm on intimate now. Some of that shows always seem to get you in the crowd somewhere. It's like 40,000 people. You might be there somewhere. Might be there with another man. And I'm thinking about it a lot. Why'd you have to go? And it's cause I love you. Why'd you have to go? And if you don't want to come back to me, I'll greet you with open arms. But for now, I'm just asking. Why'd you have to go? I get smooth to the point that I casually flow. Marley pumps up the bass, then all systems go. We step to the show, jump out the Nissan, pull out the cable, put the dope piece on, step backstage, wait for the announcement. Introducing, then I start housing. The crowd can't stand still, the party starts to build. And then my dancers, they get stupid ill. The Vernon posse takes care of security. Don't try to front, simple cause they're here with me. And there's no way that we can lose, cause there's no room for losers. There's only room to get smooth. Nothing's gonna stop me from trying to do this, cause to me, this groove is the smoothest. This kind of beat shows me I'm a vocalist, cause I never waste time to approach this. In other words, there's no half-stepping. And if you diss me, rap will be my last weapon. Rap's not a game, it's a business. And quite a few people don't belong in this. So to those people, I suggest you move. So me and Marley could have room to get smooth. Yeah. Then I will light the rope, recite the dope, that turn your hype to hope. I'm not an old timer, but then again, I'm not new to this. I'm not an immigrant. I kick the party like I was a black belt. And everywhere I go, you know my rap felt. So suckers, before you slip, think we'll bust your jaw, and then you'll have to lip sync. So pack it up, it's the end of your show. And if you ask me why, it's cause I said so. So when I say breeze, you better move. And if you don't, then I'ma have to get smooth. Yeah, get smooth.
Yeah, my manager's beaming. And this rapper think he a star. He had a gold album and he got an 82 fucked up car. I'm singing the blues. I'm singing the blues. Yeah, I'm singing the hip hop blues. Yeah, I was on this company named Cold Chillin'. They took my royalty checks to motherfucking villains. I'm singing the blues. I'm singing the blues. I'm singing the blues. Woo, 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 woos. Yeah, Marley got an engineer. His name is Mick. When the session gets underway, he always fucking up shit. I'm singing the blues. I'm singing the blues. I'm singing the motherfucking hip hop blues. Yeah, I know this man named Marley. He got 2 cars. He produced everybody, and now they think they goddamn fucking stars, and he's singing the blues. He's singing the blues. He's singing the motherfucking goddamn son of a bitch, shit ass, motherfucking goddamn Spring Valley shit ass hip hop blues.